Okay, so in this video I will install KOReader on this XPPen Magic Notepad tablet. This is a NXTPAPER display, so it's have a nano texture display, so it's very matte and doesn't have any glare and reflections. So it's perfect for reading books on. So I will install KOReader. So let's start a web browser of your choice. Let's search for KOReader GitHub, like so. We go into KOReader GitHub page. From the KOReader GitHub page, we scroll down and we see a download link. We click on that and we come to this page. We go down to see all the changes. And here we have different files. And this is the problem. You need to find an Android version, but this could be different to depending on what kind of tablet you have. Usually it's ARM64 maybe, but it could also be only ARM and sometimes even an x86. But I will try the ARM64 version first, so let's download that by clicking on it. And as you see, it has downloaded now. Now we can open it by clicking open. Then this starts the installation of KOReader, as you see here. So let's install. It says that it has blocked an insecure app, but if you go down here and choose installation anyway, then you need to put in your PIN code, like so. So now I have installed KOReader. Now we can open it. Now I should allow to manage files. I click allow, and then we go back to KOReader. Now KOReader will start. Documents will be rendered in color on this device because this is a color tablet. You can choose to have everything in grayscale from the settings. Here we have a PDF document started to read about the user interface and so on. Now we can go into the settings. We see all the settings here. We can do a lot of stuff. As you know, as before, I have a lot of videos on how to set everything up. So let's go into, for example, the screen. You can set a lot of stuff here. You can set all the caliber and everything. I have shown videos about all this. I don't need to do it now, but something that I think it's important is to open a book. I don't have a book yet on this, so I will use this document instead. So here, if we go up here in the top, you can set everything for style and such. And I think that's important. So you can do style tweaks, for example, pages and margins, ignore publisher page margins, usually do. And if you long press on it, you can set this as default. Then it gets a star, as you see there. And you also have text alignment. You can justify all elements. I usually do that and set that as default too. I usually center headings and set that as default. Hyphenation, I don't need on this big device. Font size and families, I haven't installed any fonts yet, so I don't have my default fonts from other devices that running KOReader. But let's say that I don't want to have the publisher font sizes, so I set that as default. Line heights, ignore publisher line heights. It's important. Paragraphs, first light indentation is what I want to use, and that's as default on all books. Spacing between, I usually want to have as default. And so on. Down here I usually have a really nice status bar. I haven't done that yet, but I will. But you can set a lot of stuff here too. So you can have rotation in this direction. You can have 2 columns on or off. This is a big device. I can have it in 2 columns in landscape. But here I usually have left and right margins to a bit smaller. But this is a huge device. I probably want to have 10 and 10 and set as default. We can top and bottom margin. I usually have like so and set as default. Page view, web or book mode, I usually use book mode as default. Zoom automated, line spacing, I usually have 105. Maybe I need to have a bit more on this device, like so, set as default. And font size and font. Let's see the fonts first. Noto serif is set as default font. We have Noto sans. I prefer Noto sans actually over serif, but I will install my own fonts later on that I use. That's it for that. So the size is looking quite good. You can even resize it a bit because this is a huge device. So maybe even this could be nice, and I set that as default. Word spacing, medium, word expansion, none. We can have some as default. And here we have contrast setting. I usually have the highest possible, usually 15, set as default, apply. And font weight, I usually have a bit of font weight. We can usually have 1 there, maybe. Set as default. That's a kind of bold of the text, if you know what I mean. Font kerning best, font hinting auto. It's good to have. And we go here, alt off, embedded style on. I usually have that as default actually. Image scaling, best. As default. So I think this is enough of that. If you now want to do some status bar optimization and customizations, you can configure items. Usually progress bar first. I want to have the progress bar above items. And margins, same as book margins. And this usually have thin, chapter mark width. Configure items, status bar items, current page. You should have show all selected at once. Disable. Why can't I? That was strange. Okay, let's be for now. I want the items to be bold, like so. And now I want to choose which pages left in book. Current page I don't need. Current time. Current page in chapter. Page left in chapter, better percentage. Progress percentage, time left to finish book, time left to finish chapter. Brightness level I don't need. KOReader memory, Wi-Fi status, page turning inverted. Book author, book title, chapter title, custom text. So I think this is what I need at the moment. So that's what's fast customization. I will move them around to fit my needs better later on. But now I can at least start using KOReader, as you see. We can go to my library again, and I can set a folder as my home folder. I don't have any good folder yet, but maybe should have create one here. New folder, we call it books, and long press on that one to set it as home folder. So now when I click on the house, I will go into home. Here my books will be added when I transfer them from KOReader, for example. Really cool. So I think that's it for this video. I will use this a lot to reading books in KOReader in sync with my other ink e-readers and so on. So I can read books on this in total reading progress sync. Display mode, night mode was what I was looking for. This will be really nice to have when reading books. Okay, bye.